Hello everybody. Today I'm tired. But I have decided, being in Princeton and having some time to kill, because I'm going to be doing readings for September 2015 tomorrow, I actually decided to sit down, relax, and because I'm not a TV person really at all, I said, let me talk about something that I meant to talk about for a while now, and it's a very interesting subject, to me at least. People pleasing. Now, let's get serious. We all like to please people from time to time, or all the time. If somebody asks me for a favor, please do something for me, if I can do it, I will do it the best way I can. And many people is the same way, and I really feel that that's the way the world should go around, because we need love and compassion, especially lately, and especially going from the third to fifth dimension. Love, that's what this is all about. But people pleaser really has not much to do with that. It sounds like it, but really is like trying to please people on steroids. People pleaser is a yes man. People pleaser don't like to say no, because it makes him feel bad. It's like letting somebody down. People pleasers want to feel wanted, accepted, understood, and appreciated for any cost. So they have a real problem with saying no, with rejecting something. So what they do? They say yes to everything and everybody. You see, it usually starts in a childhood. Let's say the family had many children, and they already competed among themselves. Then they might compete for parents' attention and love and affection. Or the parents were very strict, very hard to please. So what's happening? The children will push extra hard to please mom and dad. Then they grow up, and all they understand is, I gotta push harder. I gotta give more of myself, to the point, and that's the tragedy in this whole situation, that they lose themselves. They don't even know anymore who they are. That's the truth. That's how hard they fight to be liked and loved and appreciated. That's the most important thing. And what this leads to? If you trying to please somebody so much, and then at the same time somebody else and somebody else, you start to make stories, lies, which then you don't like to lie, for example. So you're saying, I'm stretching the truth. But to me, it's either you telling the truth or you're lying. So that leads to deception, sometimes to cheating, because you cannot say no. If the woman or the man wants you really badly, how do you say no? You see what I mean? Of course, it's going to be a different degree of people pleasing, Are you a full-blown people pleaser, or in the first stages? And also, as importantly, who is the people that you are pleasing so hard? I can tell you about my friends and family members. I don't even have to tell them don't call after 10 p.m. They know better. They know certain things, so I don't have problems with them. I don't have to make up stories. I don't have to lie. I don't have to fight for attention because it's kind of boom, boom, boom. It's obvious. But just to show you what I mean by that, I'm gonna tell you a little story. Before that, I found a couple interesting quotes on this. I can't tell you the key to success, but the key to failure is trying to please everyone. Another one. If you live for people's acceptance, you will die from their rejection. You are not really free until you are free from trying to please everybody. The art of pleasing is the art of deception. Here is a beautiful couple. Derek, let's have only one name because he is a typical people pleaser. And I'm gonna try to show you how things going when that happens. Derek is a handsome, charming, loving man. He has a big heart and he is trying to make everybody happy. One night he met a woman and they fell in love really quickly because they were soulmates. They loved to dance, they were happy walking, they were happy doing whatever they were doing. Either sitting or sleeping or watching TV or making love. They were one happy couple. Until some members of the family and friends, in fact, it just happens, the old flames, heard the news that the girlfriend may be the one. He thinks that's the one. Right in the beginning. Without the first couple months of a day, like they both knew. That's it, this is for life. What happened next? A huge competition kicked in. Because you see, he was a people pleaser. So these women got used to for 30 plus years that he pleased them. He never got married. He was a single guy. So the relationships, whatever he had, didn't last long. He most of the time was working and he was single. So they had his attention 24/7. And because the guy was so loving, such a great guy to talk to be around, who wants to ever give up? You see, so that's why I'm saying, watch who your friends are. Because you see, a good friend would say, I am so happy for you, Derek. I'm so happy that you finally found the love of your life. Right? That wasn't the case at all. Why? Because they didn't have what Derek had with his girlfriend. The true love, the true commitment, the true happiness that everybody wanted to have. So we are talking now. The sister, let's start with her. She wants extra attention. She has a weekend off, she wants Derek to be with her. Let's watch TV. Let's go to the party. In the neighborhood is a barbecue, something going on. Barbecue night on Saturday night. And that's his night with his girlfriend. No, no, no. I want you with me. For how many years do I know you? And yes, we're gonna go to the dance club to have fun. Me and you. Then is a friend who says, if I call you at 3 o'clock, please answer the phone because I had a bad dream. What Derek has to say to everything? Yes, yes, yes. Why? Because he is a people pleaser. He doesn't want to disappoint a friend or a sister. So he says yes to everything, he puts up with everything, and he even encourages them. Yeah, that's okay, that's okay. I wake up for you, no problem. So now when a girlfriend is on a picture, they try to do the same thing. And he again has a problem to say no. So it's Saturday night. Derek with his girlfriend is ready to go out. The friend is calling and says, oh, I attended the gym and now please explain to me what do I do about my biceps and triceps? Okay? And what Derek does? Leaves his girlfriend waiting for him and he explains what she needs him to say, or, to do, to find out. Then, of course, the situation grows bigger. She has more and more questions. She takes more and more of his time. Day and late night, she cannot go to sleep without talking to Derek. She grows altogether codependent. Ooh, I have a problem with my neighbor. Ooh, my cat was eaten by a snake. Ooh, I drove over a Mickey Mouse. You see what I mean? Of course, I'm making fun of it, but basically that's how it was going. It got totally ridiculous as far as his girlfriend was concerned. Because now every single thing is pulling them apart. He doesn't have the time to draw beautiful cards for her, or buy flowers, or do something with her. Now these women are totally taking him over to pull them apart. And the final straw was the third woman, who happened to be married. But she used to go out with him. Now she is not together, but obviously she can't get over him. So again, I'm sick, you need to talk to me. You're going to the gym, why don't you give me a phone number so I can call you if I need you? Oh, I'm sick. Now they got into arguments. She sends him gifts to make up for it. You see, it's going for really the worse and worse. Now, sometimes may happen, and I heard many times happen in people's lives, that it get to the point that if making you, the people pleaser, feel guilty doesn't work so well, they will even go as far as threatening to hurt themselves. That is called, we talk already about emotional cheating. This is emotional blackmail. Please Google it, check it out. Okay? Unless you are a psychiatrist, a doctor, or a police officer, stay. But if not, notify somebody and close that door, man. Close that door. Because you may end up by not doing anything wrong, being a good guy, having a good heart, meaning well, you may end up being guilty by association of what's going to happen to that person. If, God forbid, he or she does something like hurting themselves. So be very careful about that. That's not funny. I'm not going to make any joke about that whatsoever. It's a very serious situation. Watch out. So you see, this poor guy was with this girlfriend. He got to the point of being confused, unhappy, angry, because now he cannot satisfy everybody. Women are getting angry with him. He starts to lie to his girlfriend. Girlfriend finds out. Now they're fighting. Now he's snapping at her. Getting angry. He's blowing up because it's impossible to do. It's a mission impossible. And that's why we're talking about this today. So the girlfriend, after going on and off, finally walks away. Because she clearly realized that if they stay together, they get a house, a business, get married, if he will not change his attitude, he will be still the people pleaser, there is no way they will be successful in life. Having successful relationships, successful business, because he will have no time for it. He will be still pleasing everybody else. Okay? I have a couple words to everybody involved here. To the married woman. Instead of nurturing and getting involved in your friend's relationship, try to nurture your own marriage and your own husband. To the friend, honestly, leave your drama to your mama, as they say. I like that saying. And for someone in your own time zone. To the sister, clearly, it's time to find yourself your own man. And let your brother be just happy with his own choice of a woman. It's time. To Derek's girlfriend, listen, it's all life lessons. It's okay. You're still ahead of the game. Because maybe it didn't last long before the women took him away from you, but at least you got the feeling what real love and passion is. There's many people in this world that they will never have that feeling before they pass to the other side. So you're lucky. Celebrate it. And the good news is, because I know you Pisces, that on August 11th, Jupiter went into Virgo for you in the 7th house, the house of marriage, relationships, and partnerships. Many good people will be coming this whole year for you and will be helping you in many situations. So partners, hey, who knows? Maybe it's somebody on a white horse waiting around the corner. You never know. If not on a horse, maybe on a plane, car, or a boat. Right? So it's all good. To Derek, honestly, when you try to please everybody, nobody is pleased at the end. You have a wonderful big heart. And mission impossible is mission impossible. So instead of trying to please only a couple women, why don't you get focused and prioritize what's really important for you? Building your self-esteem. Becoming stronger. Knowing who you are. What's good for Derek. And go for it. For Derek and everybody else, whoever is a people pleaser, that's what I would do. And it's powerful. You stand in the front of the big mirror, for example in your own bathroom, and you say, my name is, and I'm a people pleaser. But as of right now, I'm stopping all of this and I'm changing once and for all. The universe will hear you and will say, your wish is my command. And everything like a magic will start to change. And that's exactly what you want. That's exactly where you want to be. You want to take your power back. And if any of those friends or family members will call again, say, hey, my name is, it's Derek, or whatever your name is, and I am a recovering people pleaser. As you don't give alcohol to recovering alcoholic, you see where I'm going with this. Now you're gonna have a wonderful chance to see who is your true friend. Because if they still will make you guilty, make you horrible if you don't do whatever I tell you to do, what can I tell you, Derek? What can I tell you, guys? Ladies and gentlemen, perhaps it's time to change your friends. For those who will understand it, who will get it, and who will love you unconditionally without making you feel guilty. Love you all, kiss you, and talk to you next time.